What's up, YouTube? What's happening? Well, today I got the ruckus down here on the bench, and I'm doing some modifications. Thing hot, ain't it? All Traxxas. All Traxxas electronics. Look, man, I even have a Traxxas high-speed connector. I thought I was going I know you guys want to know what the hell is that. Well, it's where you make music. I'm making music from scratch using a digital virtual. It's a virtual studio, pretty much. It's a virtual studio, and that was one. I was picking a track for the actually that I wanted to use for this, and this is one of my tracks right here that I produced. So now YouTube, they cannot, censor me from using other people's music. So this is music that I created myself. So it belongs to no one. So I kind of like that. So, get back to this Traxxas. Now, straighten this up. Alright, I just put in a new Traxxas fan to keep the ECX cool. I'm putting in another new shaft here. Another one didn't break anything, I just had to borrow some parts. I'm inspecting gears and checking spur gears and stuff like that. Everything's good. Everything's running over. I had it over a year just set up. It's pretty good. Okay, that was a little enough of the music there. Alright, so I have doing my inspection. It's basically a tear down, a clean out, a wipe out, and seeing if everything's okay. The gears are fine. Then you wipe all this stuff out of it, and keep it all clean, debris. And I'm just checking everything. I'm gonna put the wheel and stuff back on it. And I had to reset the torque limiter because that's a brand new ESC I'm putting in. And I can lift this thing up. Well, you can't see. I'm gonna show you what's powering this little sucker. I threw in, if you can see, underneath, tuck it down there a little bit. Oh, my coffee mug is in the way. I'm using my Traxxas 5,000 milliamp LiPo power, and I'm using a Traxxas high-speed connection. The gold tips. So I'm gonna get a lot of power out of this puppy, and we're gonna see what she gonna do when I'm finished with it. I gotta mount this somewhere too. We gotta find out a place to mount that. So I'm getting all into it. Now, yes, I'm using a Traxxas 2.4 gigahertz radio as well. Using 2.2 gigahertz radio from Traxxas. I'm tongue-tied. I'm just a little tongue-tied. So yeah, that's gonna beef this little sucker up here and get her back running. Get her running. Let me move my cup out the way. Nice tires. Those tires do look nice though. They do. And I like the compound. Oh, look at that. It's soft too, and that's soft. I understand by having a softer tire. And now I'm also getting into crawling too next. And the Wraith, DJ Medic, he runs no inserts at all. So I can imagine how soft the tires are to grip across, terrain, rocks, and stuff like that when you're doing rock crawling. Yeah, so I like to get into that. So I like these tires, and these tires give this truck a certain type of plant too that I like with this truck, with this chassis. Actually, I really like this chassis, and I've added the A-arms and I'm going to add another bumper in the front, and that should, you know, give the truck some added protection too, and protection from the sides. But I really haven't oh, these are the arms I was talking about. Added them in, add a little weight and a little support to the side, you know. It's always cool. Oh, and oh guys, look at this treasure trove of Traxxas and parts that I need. Oh man, I went to my hobby store. My hobby store never had anything that I need. They had high-speed connectors. They had more spur gears that I needed. They had those little spongy things. I like those things. I love these. This is the best invention, because you lose these body clips all the time. That sucks. But I like this. This is real good. Oh, I got some bladders. You need them for the shocks. I got some yokes. You always need some good old yokes. And you know, so getting this truck up and running. So I'm gonna do something. Okay. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take you guys. We're going to dip over to. Now we're going to go move on location. See what else. I have another project I'm working on over here. Wow. Here is the Stampede. There's the Stampede. Just got this all back up and running. More parts. See guys, more parts, pinion gears. Man, they had every freaking thing. Couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. So I had to put a new spur gear, pinion gear in that thing real quick. And turn her on, see what she does. Whoa, what was that thing? Sound pretty good to me. Alright, she's good to go. I got a tire over here that needs. I got a tire. I don't know if you can see that. This tire over here came loose. You glue that up. That happens every now and then. This is a new tire. They haven't even got some of the good glue on it yet. So I'm gonna check her out. And oh, shocks. I'll probably come back with a shock episode. I'm about to put some fluid in my shocks. Take these off. That's why I got the bladders. And you know, if I need them, check all that stuff out. Yeah, so she's good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Sound pretty good. Alright, YouTube, I'm out of here for right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. We're gonna do bodies. Bodies just toe up. I'm gonna put a new body in. I want to reconfigure a new body, paint. I'm looking. I haven't found anything yet, but sorry about that. I'm looking. Gonna find something. Alright. Peace.